This show is sponsored by CBD, methamphetamine, GHB, anything you can use to make those girls sleepy so they're more easy to talk to.
You're such a good listener.
Yeah, you've been asleep for 4 hours. So I gotta be like over here. Makes sense.
The puppets in frame, yeah.
Do. Cool. Check.
Hold the puppet up. We're gonna play the puppet. Oh, I see you. You're recording or I'm recording?
I'm recording. You know what we should do instead of like What? We got a subscriber. Holy shit. Yeah, I seen it, baby boy. This sheet is so funny. On 1/3 of the frame for
It should be bloody. That'd be funnier.
That's very funny. You got to write something on the sheet though that's like wrong. You got to misspell the Stanley and Branley show, or maybe a different show. Like have it say the something else, but cross it out and write Stan. You know what I mean? Like at like a Sesame Street sign, but cross it out for Stanley and Branley Street.
Why not Schmogan?
That's our enemy. We can.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's our set.
Very delicate. You have no idea.
Okay, are we? Did you do it, Tony? Oh, look at. All right, this is now me looking at my muscle show.
Great. Oh, you have your video up too?
Yeah.
Why?
Not just me flexing the camera.
Jesus Christ.
Want to see how strong I look?
I know we never should have done the video.
Look at those triceps, baby boy.
Hey, should we like start doing video? I've just been going to the gym lately.
This isn't a comedy show
This
anymore.
is unrelated, but I've been going to the gym and we should do video.
This is part intervention for you and then part provention for how good my muscles are. The intervention is that you're spending way too much money on Stella and you need to upgrade to just start drinking liquor. It's getting ridiculous, honestly.
No.
You can't afford to be this kind of alcoholic. You're not fancy enough for it. You got to start drinking vodka. That's the end of it.
Fuck vodka.
That's that.
There's no way I'm drinking vodka.
Okay, then tell me my muscles look good.
I'm never ever telling you your muscles.
All right,
look
then
good,
you have to
really.
drink vodka. You're a Russian alcoholic now, and Joe's gonna hunt you down. He's Georgian. He doesn't like Russian. Should we play the intro song?
Yeah, play the intro. Oh shit, yeah. I made this
CBD
whole
going.
song. Oh.
Yo, it's time for Stan and Bran. We'll tie you up, put you in the van. Yeah, knock you out like Zan.
Or I'm still the same person.
Yeah, I'm a different person. I'm Chinese now.
It's nice to meet you! Welcome, Stanley Branley!
Wow. Oh man. I gotta get better with the puppet. Alright, cut the song. Cut the song.
Cut the song. No more song. Like, bring back the song. Cut it again.
How long has it been? How long? You gotta turn your sound down, fool.
Yeah, who's got their sound on?
I may.
Yeah, who is it, huh? No, it's me. Somebody take care of that shit. Oh, cut it. Oh, shit, we're starting.
Bring it back.
Yeah. Give me another 6 seconds. Cut it.
Woo!
Sick. Oh, yeah. I thought we should rename the show, by the way. How long? It's been what, like 200-300 years since I've seen you, Tony?
Pretty much, except for yesterday. But
Well, we weren't supposed to tell people about that. This is supposed to be, what do they call it? Like amateur porn?
only work.
Yeah. I was thinking we could do
Why
a
is
show.
this supposed to be like amateur porn?
No, I meant like amateur, and then I just added porn. We should do like dirty jobs, but with prostitutes. Did somebody think of that already? I think that could be fun. It's like undercover bosses, but you have to. The pimps have to go suck dick.
That's an okay idea.
How about undercover bosses, but it's just dudes.
It's
that are,
Kylo Ren.
It's dudes that are mad cool, but they just don't act like it. They're just like low key bosses.
Yo, what's good?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Anyway, since it's been a long time since the show, I had ideas that maybe we could rename the show. I had a couple ideas I want to run by you. This one is really original. I just came up with it and I thought it was just like really.
I've tried to rename the show like 4 times.
Oh, well, we've named the show a million times, but I got a list now. The Stanley and Branley experience, right? I thought that was a very
Okay.
unique, like interesting kind of
Yeah.
name. Stanley and Branley Town. Stanley and Branley Bang Bang, right? Last Stan and Bran on the left, right?
Yes. Okay.
The Stanley and the Branley. I don't remember what that's supposed to be like. Stanley and Branley Night Live, right? Stan Rested Brand Development. Stans and Brands we fucked. Here's the Stan and Brands thing. That's like Alec Baldwin's. Here's the thing. But it's like
I never
Stan
heard of that one actually.
All in the Stan Bramley.
All in the family.
Yeah, but Stan is Seinley and Brandfeld.
Okay. Okay.
A like Stan to Brand. That's like a license to kill.
Mm.
And then at that point I
You're
realized
losing me on that one.
well, I realized I was just doing Rick and Morty at that point, and I was like, that's how they had named their episode titles. First, I was just calling it different podcasts,
Yeah.
but whatever. So that's an
Okay.
idea. Those weren't anywhere near as good as I thought they would be. Should we go
I
over my
mean-
episode titles though?
You had something going there for a second. I was like, what's he gonna say next?
I could see it in your eyes, in your pale blue, like shine. Are we in love? Are you my dad now? Oh my God, Dad! Stop it! I already have a dad.
Now we can
do that
finally
with.
make out on the show.
My dad's gonna be pissed. if
This
he
is
sees
sick. Thanks, Chuck, for letting me fuck your son. Yo, Chuck's letting me fuck.
Chuck
It's
suck
cool.
fuck what? Chuck suck fuck what? Chuck cock suck Chuck.
Oh man.
All right, so I realized I heard on another podcast that the most important thing for the YouTube recommended is the title of the episode. So I thought of good episode titles to maybe get more traffic. Like I thought the first one we could call new episodes of The Office featuring Steve Carell.
That's the description of this episode.
That's the title.
the Office Dream. No, that's the description I put.
Okay, cool. All right, I have another one. Maybe Trump says the N-word on The Apprentice, real tape, conclusive evidence.
Who's the guy who was trying to find it?
Smoking gun.
Tom Arnold.
Yeah, Tom Arnold
Yes.
found it.
Yeah, smoking gun and smoking pole. He's second. Ben Shapiro destroys liberal trans Muslim students' asshole. It's like a gay sex kind of thing.
Okay.
All right. Brand new undeniable footage of Bigfoot and he's gay.
This is the
It's not-
celebrity
no, it's
section.
not.
Yeah.
Bigfoot's not a celebrity. He
is totally a celebrity.
no, he's a gay anthropomorphic gorilla person.
All right, we definitely need to ask some callers. Is Bigfoot a celebrity?
Okay, fine. CIA admits aliens exist and have been on Earth for years, calling themselves the Chinese, and they're gay.
If TMZ had photos of Bigfoot,
Fuck it.
those would probably sell for more than any old pictures of some Lindsay Lohan or
I'm just
I don't
imagining.
know.
Now I'm
But
just
imagining
imagining
TMZ is like, do. It's like, hey, Bigfoot, what are you doing today?
yeah, imagine it's the Peter Parker, but it's Bigfoot, and he's selling like the pictures of himself
Yeah.
to TMZ. But he like doesn't know how. It's like a fish out of water story. He like walks through the side of the building by accident.
They've got that dumb narration over TMZ footage of Bigfoot. It's like,
It's just like the boing when he like.
looks like he had a bad hair day.
he like falls over in the woods.
They catch him having like stolen like 2 more of like town's children, like 4-year-olds. He's like eating them alive. And they're like, Bigfoot. Like, we've seen that you came in the new Levi 3648 jeans, and we were wondering, did you gain a little weight there? And he's like, stop embarrassing me while I'm eating. I don't like to be watched. And he's just like eating children and shit.
I need privacy.
Yeah.
Let's protect my privacy.
Yeah, that's the
He's private enough.
RuPaul's Drag Race, but it's Hicks dragging trans people. In the
Behind their trucks.
yeah, that's the race. Is who gets to knock the limbs off quickest.
And then
It's-
whoever
it's-
crosses the line first also.
The race is how fast you drag the trans person. It's like finding and dragging the trans person.
Okay.
And it's sponsored by.
So whoever can find a trans person and then drag them behind their car first.
Yeah, right around the track.
there's like close-ups on the Ford logo as the cars go by.
Brought to you by Tide Bleach. When you only need white products, and you're
We need to get tranny blood out of your clothes.
there's only one brand you can be trusted to bring those whites back to what God intended.
Oh,
All right, I got. Should I do more episode titles?
sure, yeah.
Top 10 ways the Jew run media has exaggerated the Holocaust. Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk claim biggest hurdle to successful Mars colonization to be, quote, the non-whites will eventually show up
On
the
space.
in Mars. Yeah.
How are they gonna get there?
Well, that's what they're saying. Eventually, they'll find a way. J.K. Rowling and Greta Thunberg discuss how TERFs are the biggest threat to growing climate change. And that Epstein and Ghislaine cornhole and kill 12-year-old. The Clintons eat the body.
Did you say cornhole?
It's like a fun sports game.
Yeah, but
Well,
what's her actual last name?
Who?
It's Maxwell.
Yeah. Cornhole's an activity, not a name.
Did she read the sentence again?
Epstein and Ghislaine cornhole and kill 12-year-old. The Clintons eat the body.
Oh,
It's kind of two separate
they
sentences.
sandbagged him to death.
Yeah.
With the really tiny
Yeah.
sandbags, it took a long
That's what
time.
they call their scrotums. They just slap them to death. Like, you know that thing about slapping a chicken to cook it on the internet? That meme?
Yeah.
It's some
Or slapping the wine bag.
No. Okay. Yeah, I see how you made it into an alcoholic thing though. Yeah, that's fun.
I don't even.
No, it was
Whatever.
no, it was a stupid thing that this like physics kid like mathulated, and he's like, according to my calculators, if you slap a chicken hard enough, like you would cook it. It's just based on like the amount of force that you would apply. You know what I mean?
Oh,
It's some-
yeah,
it's
I've
some-
seen this.
right.
And then there's like these intense slapping things, and
Yeah. So
the
anyway,
chicken falls apart before there's enough heat to even
saying-
come close to cooking it.
right. So Epstein and Ghislaine are cooking this kid by slapping them with their sandbags, which is their empty old scrotums, and they can cook them.
You wrote this down. This is a coherent thought you had.
Yeah, that
And then
entire
wrote
thing. I read.
down.
I haven't said a single thing that I didn't write down since the show started. Since I've
You
met
wrote
you,
all of this.
since I met you, I've written down every single thing I said.
Oof.
Yeah, it's true.
Ooh.
I know. Do a flip. Do a flip about it. You should do a barrel roll about it. I bet you could do a barrel. See if you could suck your own penis. I bet you could get. Let's see how flexible you are. Here, I'll hold up your legs.
I'm not flexible enough. Not even as a puppet foot.
Why'd you just try to kill me?
Holy shit.
What'd you put inside there?
Did
what'd
you
you do?
drink my drink?
No. So no.
What?
No.
We're
I
trying to
didn't.
be careful right now.
All right, I'm gonna scroll down to the beginning of my list and look at things that I don't remember from months ago and see how that works out. I do have Whippy like Clippy though. That's fun. I want to talk about that. Actually. That's so fun.
What about the "I'm not yelling, I'm just Italian" T-shirt I saw?
Yeah. That sounds like it just sounds like merch from like a shittier podcast. It just sounds like something that like Sebastian Maniscalco sells. And my dad is always said, "I'm not fucking yelling."
Just using my hands.
I don't even know what he sounds like. I just know what other people who do impressions of him sound like. Did we talk about Tony, say something. I'm looking. Tony,
I
This
don't
is
know.
live
Is
now,
it time
bro.
for the cheese facts?
did we talk about? Yeah, give us a cheese pack. A cheese pack.
Do you need a cheese fact jingle?
All right.
No, I hate these old ones actually. I'm going back up to
Yeah,
the top.
sure. Give me a cheese fact jingle.
Yeah, make it quiet though. Make sure it's gonna be. Can you play it before Tony gets...
Cheese fact of the week.
Is this Anchorman or is this what the fuck? Is this the morning
This
news?
is a
from-
serious cheese fact. All right, you ready? When the cheese obsessed, oh god damn
They
it.
should all involve Nazis. Make them all Nazi related.
When the cheese obsessed protagonists of the beloved animated series Wallace
Found out
and
he was-
Gromit
Found out he was gay.
mentions Wensleydale as one of his favorite. Sales of the cheese from Northern England spiked. So much so that the short film A Close Shave has been credited with saving the company.
Cheese fact. Cheese fact. Cheese
Isn't
fact.
that like a nice one?
Cheese fact. Cheese. Cheese fact.
Simon's disappointed with the cheese.
That was the cheese fact.
You gotta.
Yeah,
The cheese fact song?
Yeah, at the end of the cheese.
You have
fact,
to
it plays
tie-
again.
Oh, and yes, that was the weekly cheese fact.
Tony, you have to write a joke or tie it into something.
Why?
You have to be like, and that's the cheesiest cartoon to ever save a copper. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You have to do something.
Okay.
Either tied to current events or. And that's why I recommend that you go out and you buy some cheese instead of storming the Capitol building this September, right? Like you just have to say, just make it because he played the morning news.
Well, what if I do the cheese? I pick the fact, and then you write the joke.
Okay, yeah. So I'll do the heavy lifting. I'll do the writing, and yeah, you just go.
Well, finding a good joke is
Is like finding a good
digging-
cheese fact in a lot of
digging.
ways.
it is in a lot of ways.
I didn't think about it until now, but you know what? I'm on your side now. All right. Oh yeah. Wait.
Thank
This
you.
is an idea. This is a good idea I had. All right. So basically, this is not necessarily possible yet, but the idea goes like this: is that at first, you get a bunch of girls of every body type and hair color and whatever, and you do photo shoots.
This is off to a strange.
You do porn video. It's porn, right? Okay.
Okay.
So you're doing porn photo shoots and porn video shoots. At first, it's just photos, right? And then if you want to see like somebody who has an OnlyFans or even somebody who doesn't have an OnlyFans, you want to see the photos, you come to us and we'll match the body type because we've just like taken, enough girls with different body types. And the beautiful thing is we're not going to use their faces. So it's anonymous. So the girls would be more likely to be willing to do it for less, right? And then we deep fake, you send us like some of their social media, we deep fake their face onto the girls whose body type most matches up with it, right? And then you can have nudes of anybody. So like if Andy Andy could see his mom naked without having to keep like breaking into the shower and like stuff like that, right? And then eventually video, same thing, right? You just get girls of every body type, right? And then you can, once the tech is good enough, you just deep fake whoever's face
Wait.
you want onto it.
The picture shit is definitely mad easy. I could do that now. Like,
Okay, so the real idea is the video shit. The
Yeah.
picture shit's just like an easier, like I don't know if the video is possible right now.
I'm sure it is. You
Well,
could
no,
just.
but the difficult part would be having a big enough bank where you wouldn't get repeats. You can put in like different girls.
all you
with, like,
need is like a
There's a lot of porn out there.
green
you'd have to-
screen.
yeah, but you'd have
Especially
to have it
if you're
filmed
taking the
somehow.
It would have to
body-
be made in
if
a way
you're
that could be
filming-
easily deep faked. You're right.
Green screen, and
And then it could combine scenes like, you know what I mean, from different girls with the same body, whatever kind of thing it would do. But I thought that was a sick idea.
just let the AI make the porn. Essentially, you just give it all the tools, and
You tell it what porn you want to see, and it makes that. You say I want this
like
bitch.
live.
Wait, did
Yeah.
you say that
Like, you
so
go-
you're gonna have videos of all the different model girls together? So you
If
said
that's what you're looking for,
God, you're such a creep.
you're
dude.
like, I want
Jesus.
one of every
Stop
body
holding
type.
your muscles as you speak.
I want
can't
one.
help it.
I want 100 girls with every different body type.
All
and
right,
then-
here's a picture of my mom. Here's a
and
picture of
then-
my sister.
Yeah.
I'd like this, please.
Yeah.
And then you break it out at Thanksgiving. Like, I need to talk to you guys.
Yeah, I don't like what you've been doing in my spare time.
What's this?
Why is this turning me on so much?
Yeah.
Please.
Please stop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I just can't seem to avoid it.
Tony, I gotta say, you're surprising me with your diligence with the puppet.
Wait, you thought I'd give up on this way faster?
You're just like doing a decent job at like moving
Not
the
give
mouse
up.
and stuff.
Just like,
Like
kind of
moving it
forget to
around.
move it.
Yeah, no, I
I'm
didn't
trying
think
to
you'd
be
give
very
up.
aware.
I just like didn't suspect. I didn't see you having that kind
it's
of attention
mostly
span. Well, it's amazing to me because like usually you're like kick flipping your phone and like like trying to like see through the ceiling and wondering like
well.
what kind of constellation.
Now I have something to focus on. So
I know it's amazing. I'm saying it's great. All right. Okay, this is an idea I had. A restaurant where you get it's for rich people, obviously. You get shit that you're allergic to, and the waiters are trained EMTs like that know how to use EpiPen.
Oh, so you can try shit you never really.
yeah, it's
tried.
called What a Rush,
Yeah.
and we just sell PB&J sandwiches for $50.
It's got to be more. An EpiPen stab is like 100 easy.
What
Yeah,
else
but we'll
built
get
into
a-
the bill?
We'll get like weird Chinese one. We'll get like bulk. You know what I mean? It's not going to be like we don't need to get like the ones that are. We can get like the direct to business.
It's just like
kinds.
methamphetamine.
Yeah, we'll put that will. It's that too. If you're allergic to heroin or like if you methamphetamine where you're always overdosing when you take it, that you have that kind of weird allergy where when you take too much you overdose.
The person,
We'll help you with that too.
the person's throat is closing up. They're like, Jeppy pen. Fuck.
It's a chippy pin.
Jeppy pen. Jeppy pen is what I said.
Jeppy?
Yeah.
Because it's from Japan?
No, just because it's not Epi.
Oh, I thought I was with Tony.
And it's from Asia.
Yeah.
So, like,
It's not Jeppy pen. Now
where
it
do
is.
we get cheap knockoff goods?
Yeah.
In my
Asia.
area? Does fucking, what's
Cheap
that
knockoff
website?
goods in my area.
What's the website?
Gays for pay.
No, no, the other one. The fucking like
Uh,
Chinese Amazon. What's that called? Do they sell knockoff EpiPens on
I think it's just called Amazon. Amazon. Amazon.
Amazonuru.com.
Yeah, I think
Oh,
it's
it
called
popped up,
Amazon. Yeah.
That's
So that's an idea I had.
Frick yeah. My left arm is probably gonna be like
What was the question? Is Bigfoot
jacked
gay?
sick. No,
Is Bigfoot a gay man? What is that the question?
I
He's
don't
just
know.
a hairy gay
What time
man
is
who lives
it?
in the woods. 8 o'clock.
What time did Wyatt say he'd be around? What time did I say? He said he's filming a movie.
That's gay.
We're filming a movie.
Are we gay? You know what I was thinking about? I was thinking it must be pretty sick to be like super into QAnon, and just in the sense where it's like you are doing basically like a white nationalist, like national treasure of your own, where you think you're saving democracy using like the tweets of like some random, Russian botnet, and that's kind of fun, honestly, if you think about it. Like, imagine caring
like,
about a treasure
the
hunt like
idea
that.
of saving America.
Yeah, you're the guy.
Like, yo, me and my boys, we gonna save America.
Yeah, you who work as like a dental receptionist whose like biggest accomplishment in life is getting like that 10th free Subway punch out on your lunch card every week. Like,
Free Subway?
sick.
do they make those?
Dude, fuck yeah,
That'd
they
be
do.
sick. God, I love Subway. What are we even talking about? I just want to talk about Subway. Subway.
You,
right? Is that
you
how the
used to
song
work
goes?
at Subway.
what's a-
You got any funny
That's
Subway
true.
stories?
I mean, yeah, we used to just like literally like smoke blunts. Like we would leave a blunt outside. One of us would be smoking it, and then we'd hear the bell go off, or we'd both be out, and then one would run in and help the person while the other smoked the blunt, and then you would run and switch.
What was
And-
that guy's name?
Roy Jenkins,
He was like a
Or-
huge dick.
Jake. He wasn't a dick. He was like a gangster, and he had a bunch of 16-year-old potheads who like literally just like ate more food than they actually made on a regular basis, and were like drunk and high and like
No, he worked there.
Jake.
There was a guy.
that was Jake.
Oh,
Yeah, he's a pedophile.
is he?
Probably. I don't know. Look at him.
Oh man, dude.
Didn't you
You're-
see what he
You're
looks
gonna
like,
get
bro?
sued for defamation.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Yeah.
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 Safe.
I mean, he wouldn't fuck me, but. Ding-a-ding-ding-ding. Oh, yeah. We should give Super Bowl updates, by the way. I heard there was just a home run.
20
Dude,
points,
wait.
home run, 50 points.
I was like just curious.
every team wins.
I was like, oh, I'll see if it's on YouTube. The NFL is uploading the game play by play.
Yo,
Each video
that's
is a
sick.
play from the game. 30-second video clip.
That's
from the
That's the
game.
way to watch it.
Yeah, that's kind of dope.
And then,
Insane.
then you go to the Super Bowl ads YouTube channel and just click your own ads and watch between plays.
What?
Build your own game.
There'd be so many fucking ads in
Wow.
between every 30-second
Imagine
play.
being such a
Yeah.
worthless human being that you like are searching out ads to watch.
That's a real channel.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Imagine being one of the worthless human beings that's watching it. Like,
I watched a few 90s commercials, like nostalgic 90s commercial.
that's very Kura.
It's
of-
very weird because like you remember all the imagery and it's just like creepy and you're like, whoa, I was raised
Yeah, and then you have
on
people
this.
like Simon's roommate who are like,
Advertisers don't work on me. I don't buy things, so it's impossible for them to work on me.
like, wow, you're just like,
and like James isn't getting to me. He's not getting to me. I swear he's not getting to me.
Is that me?
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know why he thinks he's getting to me.
He's not funny, and it doesn't even make me angry.
James is. What was it again? Yeah, that his motivations are so base that you can't possibly win. No matter if you engage with him at all, then he wins because he literally has no stake in the game, no ego involved at all. All he wants is
Can
for you to
we
be
try
bothered.
to call James for the show? He's probably gonna hate it.
Yeah, he's gonna be digging a hole in school. He's gonna be.
No, he says he's watching Deuce Bigelow, Male Gigolo right now.
So what? Then call him. Just tell him to put on the movie, and we don't need to talk to him. We'll watch DBMG.
Wait, he's not watching the Superb Owl.
That's what he said.
Let's watch DBMG, baby.
Well, see if he's willing to
Call him.
Shut up, I'll call him.
Call him.
Call him. The show's over. We're
No!
floundering.
God damn my hat.
I'm gonna have to say the
Can you
N
put
word
my
if we
hat
can't
back
think
on,
of anything to
please?
say. Maybe my right arm's
I need
fucked up.
I need 2 more hands for this gig, man. This is crazy. How am I supposed to wear a hat, hold a mic,
And that's why we're
and smoke a
advertising
joint?
our new octopus
Smoke a
assistant
joint.
technology. You buy an octopus, and then it's going to carry around your joints for you. That's the new sponsor of the show. Be careful. I feel like it's going to be so loud. I didn't like that. I didn't like that idea about the octopuses. That was stupid.
I'm not gonna read his phone number on the air, but he's got like a phone number that would be like a business.
Oh yeah, he has a weird phone number. Why are there no short and fat stores? Yeah, like that. That's not.
Turn down.
No, it's fine. It was that moment. That's bad. Yeah, it's fine now. You fucked it up already before. Now it's fine. No.
What was our question? I said that we should ask some people.
Bigfoot. Is he gay?
No, is he a
Oh.
celebrity?
Oh. What's the difference?
Was that
Your
it?
call has been forwarded to
Oh,
an automated
bummer.
voice messaging system.
Well, they're probably mostly gay, or else there'd be more of them, right? This is becoming. Just tape the hat on, dude. Just airplane glue it.
Yeah, someone got a stapler.
Yeah, we could do whatever we want to it.
I mean, the point was that you know how we were gonna do the hat thing.
Yeah.
Well, I could just put a different sock on this
Yeah.
guy every time.
I didn't bring a hat.
Well, you only get to do that once, so you got it.
Not bring a hat.
No
give
hat.
me. Give me.
My hat is
Give me
no
your.
hat.
Give me your mask. I'll wear it as a yarmulke, as a yarmulke.
He can do that. He's allowed
Yeah.
to. And you can't. You're denying him that is really problematic.
How long after starting a religion before telling people to wear random headwear?
Is there any way this could be
becomes
any
reasonable.
longer? Is that that-
Yeah, it's like coming out of the back of the table, like unnecessarily, I guess. Like,
okay?
Don't
Oh,
jank the
that's
table
good.
too much.
That's good. Yeah,
Yeah.
shake the table.
how long until you can tell people to wear
Oh, he's at a Super Bowl party.
to wear hats?
He's at a Super Bowl
He
party.
lies.
A
Nope.
Deuce Bigelow party?
He's definitely
He's at
not.
a Super Bowl party. That son of a bitch. Fuck! I forgot to move my mouth.
What? Let's do. Are we calling Wyatt?
He said 9 o'clock.
Yeah, okay. Oh, I got a phone call, Tony. This is what we were gonna tell you yesterday. I got a phone call for Virginia Golding for the power.
Wait,
and-
what? You owe some power bill over there?
No. So I got a phone call, and they're like, I don't know, is this Virginia Golding? And I'm like, yeah, this is her. And he's like, and he pauses. He's like, this is Virginia Golding. And I'm like, so I pause, and I'm like, sure. And he's like, you're telling me that this is Virginia Golding? He's like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. And he's like, okay, well, are you telling me that you cut off your dick and you put a pussy there? And I said, excuse me? And he said, is this Virginia Golding? And I said, dude, do you want to keep talking? Do you want to keep asking me the same question, or do you want to talk about the power? Because I gave you the same answer about
What
4
power?
times. I don't know. He said he called from JCP&L. So I was like, you have any questions to ask me about the power? Or you just want to talk about your weird gender fucking dysmorphia that you're going to project onto me? And he's like, I need to talk to Virginia Golding. And he said cut off the penis and put a dick there 4 more times throughout the conversation. And eventually,
That's what he said.
What?
yeah, I couldn't record it. I downloaded an app recently so I can start recording these phone
Wait,
calls
cut off the penis
and put a pussy there.
and put a dick there.
Yeah, and I was like, well, are you saying that only women can be named Virginia? And he's like, no. And I was like, okay, so then I'm telling you my name's Virginia. And he's like, okay. And I'm like, so what else do you want to talk about? And he's like, are you Virginia Golding? And I'm like, bro, I don't know how many times you want to do this. If you want to talk about fantasy books, I read a lot of those. Or I started telling, I was like, we could talk about sports. I know the rules to a lot of the
You
games.
gotta record this shit.
Yeah, I tried to, but I failed. Okay, Tony, I didn't do it. It's actually kind of hard to record.
I
off
just
your-
like
like,
memorize
weird.
some of what they usually say and just start saying it first.
I think it's
I'll be like,
fun.
Your
Hello.
vehicle warranty.
Yeah, your vehicle is
Well,
about.
they don't hang up, and if it's a robot, by the way, if
You
just-
have been pre-qualified.
you just have to hit 0 a bunch of times, and then it'll be a real person that'll call you.
No way.
Uh huh. Yeah. I do it
No
every
way.
time. Yeah.
Why?
You do it every time.
Well, not if I'm busy, but like if I'm like
Can't
chilling.
miss an opportunity.
Yeah, it's so fun. Well, because they don't hang up on you if you just like kind of answer questions.
Turns out they're all transphobes.
Yeah.
It's always the same conversation.
What?
Yeah.
Transphobes are the ones calling me all the time.
Yeah, that's why they're afraid of trans people, because
Fuck.
they're from India.
Your vehicle trans warranty.
Your transmission's falling apart. We have a transmission. It's a little different. Dun dun dun.
Transmission. It's pretty good.
Oh, I have another train spotting. It's like train spotting.
Except you're just like
You're sitting at like a McDonald's, like down.
Well, it's still.
There's
But
one.
I was still imagining the
another one right there.
disgusting bathroom though, that disgusting scene, but it's somebody like who like drops their like their what do you call? It's not like a boob implant, but like a fake boob that you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
When somebody's like tit falls into the toilet instead of
Yeah.
his bag of drugs, and that movie was gross. They were doing drugs, and when I remember watching that, and I was thinking like they should stop.
I like
That's,
drugs.
I remember
This is
being
not.
like-
I
I know.
like this.
I was
remember being like, it looks like his arm hurts.
Right, that's what I thought too.
He's like, you.
Yeah, I was
That
like, you should
hurts.
stop putting the drugs there because it doesn't look like it's doing it right.
I'm like, but you got so much other spots.
Yeah,
Just pick a different spot, bud.
yeah. Instead of train spotting, you should do some track spotting on your arms, bud. Do some vein spotting.
Space them out.
Yeah,
bud.
yeah, vein spotting.
Vein spotting.
Yeah, pick a better fucking vein, guy. Should we talk about Whippy like Clippy?
Yeah, how did that come about again?
Because it was like a next word predictor, but it just did it for racial slurs for you.
Oh, where did it come?
be
What,
more
what was the
creative.
thing that it autocorrected that was so funny?
I don't know. You could scroll through our text, so there's a couple
This
of
is pretty
bits
good,
there
good stuff.
that are fun. I was thinking about how the X-Men are better heroes than like the modern Marvel superheroes because they actually like have flaws. Like there's like one guy who has to wear like totally gay glasses, and like one of them can't touch people. Then like Patrick Stewart's gay, and like Storm is black, and like they actually had like actual deformities they had to deal with. Whereas like the Marvel ones nowadays are just like they're too rich and tired from saving the world every day. And that's like their biggest flaw. It's like, oh, he had a couple beers because he got bored of being a god.
It was when we were texting about Asian stereotypes back and forth, and I said Jiminy Cricket about something. And Jiminy autocorrected to kimono. Like it was my phone, and I said my phone.
Yeah.
My phone. You're doing Asian stereotypes. Do you mean this? And then that's where Whippy came from.
What? Whippy?
Yeah, it's like Clippy, and it's like, you use the N-word 4 times this paragraph. You don't want your friends to think you're as dumb as they are. Maybe try using coon.
Yo, Honky is
Yeah.
the best.
Did
though.
you mean?
Honky is the worst one.
No, best. Honky.
Nobody cares. Name me
Dude.
show me one person who would give a fuck if you called them a honky.
Nobody
cares.
That's the thing. If they get mad
yeah,
that
that's
you
why
call
it's
them a honky,
meaningless.
they're
Nobody
probably
would get
racist.
mad.
Yes,
Nobody
for
gets
sure.
mad.
Dude, I'm gonna call someone a honky
Go
someday,
for it.
and it's gonna piss them off. And I'm only gonna do it to someone I really want to piss off too. I could just be like, "You fucking honky."
You sound like a 6-year-old who's like who's gonna use the word crap. Is real excited, like looking
You
around.
piece of crap honky.
See, now that's a little harsh. I wouldn't use the
You-
C word, but honky's. I don't
Whoa.
even think it counts as a bad word. What?
It does, dude. Xbox won't let you put it in your name.
Bill Gates
Dan
is a
said
honky.
sure to being a caller.
T-Max says read the chat. Simon, pull up the chat.
I've been,
Pull up
I've
the
been reading
chat.
it. I just haven't interrupted yet.
Okay.
So Kate P says, "Hey Brian, is the
Great.
puppet single?"
Uh-huh.
T Max says, "The crusties of crustaceans. What's with all the pies?" I assume he means the pizza boxes in the background.
Uh-huh.
T-
We don't eat pizza. There are no pizzas here. I don't know why you'd
There's-
say something like
T Max says,
That's-
feels bicep for full episode."
that. Yeah, that's true. That we will be doing. The next episode, we're going to talk delts, so that's going to be a fun one.
This is a workout podcast now.
Well, we're just chronicling my progress with my body, and it's just going to be like, it's basically a progress
We just-
report. Where,
No, we
the only
said
reason I'm doing this podcast is so I
Shut
can have
up,
a
we should
time
add
lapse of my
stuffing.
muscles later.
stuffing to the puppet every week, so it's a little bigger every week.
Yeah, we can
like me.
compete.
No, but in the arms, I mean, and stuff.
Oh,
So the puppet's getting ripped too.
It's
yeah.
fun.
So
then the pu-
instead of me
and then the-
actually getting fit, I'm just gonna have a puppet
And the-
instead.
and
That
then the-
gets fit for me.
And then one day the puppet shows up with no shirt on. He's got fucking 6-pack ab puppet.
Yeah, and then you have to get way fatter as the puppet gets thinner because you're putting too much time into like exercising the puppet. Like your hand is getting ripped
Your
too
hand
below
is
there.
yeah, your wrist and hand is jacked.
Yeah. You stop making music. You're going into puppetry full time. You quit your job doing pizza. There's no. Or maybe you could make mini pizzas. That'd be interesting.
For myself.
Should the puppet have
Yeah.
different outfits every week? Like next week will be an Italian chef making pizzas.
Ah,
Maybe it could wear Tony's old Halloween costume that he's got hung up behind it.
He could be
That's what he
Clippy.
called-
He could be Whippy.
That's what he called it. His Halloween costume, the white sheet with the holes in it. Yeah.
Ah.
I said, Tony, what were you, a ghost? He said, a what?
T-Mac says the Super Bowl special is super buns.
Yo, the Super Bowl.
Call him up.
Is anyone? I'm sure.
Let's ask him how many Grand Slams.
I don't
how
even
many
have a
home
way
runs
to
there are.
watch the Super Bowl.
T-Max, is that him?
Yeah, let's ask him who set the biggest spike.
You want me to call him?
Let's see.
What? We're supposed to call Dan.
Okay, let's see who got a swish on the 3-pointer.
Call them both.
Well, wait.
Hello?
Yo, can you be our Super Bowl
I think
correspondent?
we gotta
Play-
turn them up a little bit.
All right, hold on, T-Mac. Hold on.
Show right now, bro.
Can you hear us?
Yeah, mute the YouTube. Mute tube.
You mute.
Talk. Say something.
So I know Tony's elbow is glued to that fucking table. His shit has not moved.
Yeah,
He's been
I am fully committed
He's got a crazy forearm.
to the puppet.
Are you just
Um,
watching everyone's arms? Is that your role as a viewer?
I was watching the pies for a while, but I didn't want to think about how long they've been sitting there.
Those are all from yesterday.
Yeah.
We were very.
Yeah, that was while we were
Yeah.
prepping the show.
Dude, we had a
yesterday.
pizza. We had a Super Bowl party. Then everyone showed up a day early. It was fucking nuts.
We
Yeah.
accidentally put the wrong date.
Have you ever heard of mud wrestling? We did like that, but it was like more like pizza. You know?
I've seen coleslaw wrestling down in a good old Raleigh.
Is that true?
Yeah.
How's the Super Bowl? How many spikes are there? Did anyone get a hat trick yet?
I mean, Yamaha had a really great commercial.
That's pretty sick.
They do pianos and bikes.
The Chinese
Dude, Yamaha makes everything. They like,
That's pretty nuts.
they're like,
so.
what? You need an engine?
need a new
You need a
virus?
guitar?
Dude, just tell me what you need. I got it, man. He's like that
Like
pushy
that-
guy in an alleyway.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Bro, I got you. What do you need?
Yeah, wait, what does Yamaha? What like
Everything. They're just like, yeah,
they have cars, right?
it's like
They
electronic.
sell
Yeah,
cars.
Motorcycle.
Definition of
Yeah.
fucking Yamaha.
They sell, but they're like motorcycles.
Do they have buildings?
Yamaha's just Japanese for everything.
I mean, I'm sure there's a Yamaha building.
Are they humans? Am I Yamaha? Am I a Yamaha?
No.
You're definitely not Yamaha.
I'd be
You're
like a
fucking
Suzuki.
It might be someone, but
I'd
it's
be
not
like,
you.
yeah, I'd be like a BMW maybe.
You're that Yamaka, boy.
No.
Ding 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 ding.
Can we turn him up a little bit?
No, Simon.
Yeah,
Fuck,
damn right, damn right.
Simon, you do it.
Output volume?
Yeah.
Tyler, talk again.
Shout out to Mr. Simone as
Yeah,
well.
there you go.
You should always leave it up.
There you go. Then.
For
So,
the future. Always interrupt them for the chat because
is
Yeah, you
Bigfoot
should do
is
that.
Bigfoot a celebrity?
Who's playing in the game? It's the Bigfoots versus the Loch Ness,
the
right?
big bodies.
It's gay Bigfoot versus Bigfoot.
Yeah, is Bigfoot a gay celebrity?
No, just is he a celebrity in general?
Yeah, but he's gay for sure, right?
He said he was a handsexual.
He's
I'll be here
Bigfoot.
all night.
He's Bigfoot.
No, you won't be here all night.
Yeah, you'd be here.
We have
for like-
several other callers.
Yeah, you got like 3
We
minutes.
got
Several other callers.
we got Dinosaur Dan.
Yeah,
We
if,
got Dr. Magic Wyatt.
if you can't start a domestic terrorist incident in the next 2 minutes, then we got to go to our next caller. You have to inspire an act of domestic terrorism in the next 2 minutes.
No.
Go.
No.
Like animal abuse or something.
Yeah, tell us about the
I gotta-
worst animal abuse
gotta-
you've ever done.
This is our first live fucking. We're gonna get
Yeah,
shut down.
tell us
for
what's
threats.
Yeah.
tell us what's
Crime
the
music.
worst you ever got Jewed in your life. Tell us what's the worst a Jew ever ripped you off.
The worst I've ever gotten Jude. Showed up to Bottles New York City club with homies. Deep, like 10 homies.
How many girls?
And like 4.
How big were your muscles?
I mean, I did some push-ups. I cranked some push-ups, and I was like in the thermal t-shirt, so like I was filling out.
Like a
I
waffle?
filled up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
but like probably like a gluten-free.
Everyone
phase.
loves a good waffle.
What are you wearing now?
Pancake shirts.
What are you wearing?
The fucking puppet suit.
Are you in bed?
You too?
You're damn right.
Are you touching yourself?
What was I gonna say though?
Do you mind if I
Worst
touch
I've ever gotten
myself?
Jude. Yeah. So 6 of the 10 friends decided that since they all knew the promoter, that they would have got him for free. So pretty much it was like $1,200 or something like that. And like, I don't know, everyone clowned out. Like everyone forgot their wallets and shit, bro.
To get into the club, it was $1,200.
Everyone left their
No,
wallet there too.
You came with like a table and some bottles and shit, but like
And you call that
like barely threw down. It was only like my boys from Rutgers that had
Wow.
to pay.
Simon, you should have Havkila queued up for our shoot of the week segment. That's our.
I didn't know consent to this yesterday.
Well,
We were talking about new segments.
This is Super Bowl, Super Bowl segment.
Simon, can you find us some more cheese facts?
Yeah. What's your favorite cheese fact, Tyler? Give me any fact about cheese. Cheese fact. Cheese.
There is
Wait, hold on. Don't talk yet.
Cheese. We have one segment.
All right, cut it. All right, talk now.
Okay. All right. What's your cheese fact?
there is more than blue cheese grows.
Wow.
So,
Wow.
You gotta look it up. It's
So-
from Jimmy Fallon.
That was it.
Good.
Okay, that's a blue cheese fact. All right, turn it. Let's.
That was another cheese
Did they
fact.
do the intro and outro for that?
We missed a couple weeks, so I guess we can.
We're playing cheese ketchup.
Yeah. We're
playing
really
cheese
trying to
ketchup.
up the production value. If you haven't,
Yeah, cheese ketchup mustard,
noticed.
baby. Let us
Okay,
to make-
imagine walking
Dude, you
into a
gotta
room,
stop
every time
walking
you
this
walk
thing
into
around.
or leave, you start fucking blasting that shit.
yeah, but it's not comfortable for my.
That's you got to sacrifice for this, Tony.
The
I
puppet.
already am
The puppets
sacrificing.
are-
No,
for
I
this.
sacrificed by buying every single thing and setting it all up, and now you just have to put your fucking elbow over here. Okay.
No, it's as far as
Do you want a
You deal with
cushion? Do
that.
you want a cushion? with
Tony,
the
I'm-
elbow?
I don't
There's
know.
gonna be some scar tissue and shit, man. He get him a pass.
Yeah, you need a puddle pad. You need a piddle
Pizza
pad.
puff. He's a pizza puff, bro. Cut down on cost.
Yeah, you need a couple boxes, Tony.
I'll get a pizza dough from work every week
We
and
can make a sound booth for him.
put my elbow in it.
Wait, that'd be sick. We should make a studio with the pizza boxes. What should we write
Yo,
on this?
We totally could.
What should we write
I
on
could get-
Tony's Halloween
I could get a
costume?
bunch of pizza boxes.
Is Bigfoot
You
gay?
should-
You never answered.
What? What should you write on what?
Is Bigfoot gay? Is he a celebrity? Is Bigfoot black?
Is one correlating with the other?
Sure.
I mean, he's definitely
Is
open to exploration. But as far as celebrity, bro, does a bear shit in the woods?
That's pretty much all he does. Is explore
And shit in the woods.
and shit in the woods. That's
Yeah.
that's his two things.
So he's gay and a celebrity, is what I'm
And
hearing.
a pervert. He's shitting all
And
over
he's
the
got
woods.
a digestive tract than you pizza eating savages. Pounding down slices of the knife
I've never had pizza in my life. I don't know. I have no idea what you're talking about. I've never even seen it.
every 3 days.
All right, we got to call somebody else. Thanks for calling. What's the score of the
Give
game?
me a-
How many points? Is it over? Did we win yet?
Wait, play
Who's got-
the track one
How
last
many
time for my
points are we
Turn it
giving?
down though a little bit, please.
How many points are we giving Jake?
track for my outro.
Are we giving Jake?
Jake. Sorry, Tyler.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, yeah. It's all good.
All right, and that
one-
was Tyler. Thank you, Tyler.
He gets 5 points for one cheese fact.
All right.
Cheese.
Wait, why are we doing this song again?
He said he wanted it for his outro.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Wait.
All right, who's
All right.
next?
Someone call Dan.
I think I need Dan's number.
All right, figure it out. We'll figure
I
out
have
some
his
cheese
number. I
stuff.
think. Yeah.
Here's a cheese fact for you guys. If I eat it, then I'm gonna fart a lot. And here's a cheese fact actually. The other night at work, I ate some cheese. It was on some French fries, and then I farted for like a full 15 seconds into this garbage can that was like inside of the side stand. So it was like recessed in there, and I farted for like a full 15 seconds. It was a really loud fart. It was pretty funny. And then one of the kitchen guys walked up about 5 seconds later and pulled it out and wrapped it up to take it, and it was very fun. That's a cheese fact. So I just thought I'd tell you.
It was
guys that.
because of you don't